Shalom, shalom. What if real Hebrew Israelites coming in week in, week out, prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Fakakadash, double honor to the apostles and elders that carry millstone and rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity, and charity, and risking their lives to do so. This is the brother Kanasla from GMS Chicago, and just, in a quick, couple of scriptures, just a reminder of when the Sabbath is. All right, so let's get into it. This Psalms 81:3. Blow up the trumpet in the new moon, in the time appointed on our solemn feast day. The Sabbath is the new moon determines the new month. It determines the Sabbath. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Go to new moon. Now watch this when I read it. The new moon, monthly, the first day of the month, the lunar month. And how do you know there's a new moon? All right, is when it's hardly illuminated. It looks like it's no moon in the sky. Like right now, the Sabbath is Friday night to Saturday night. And if I recall, next week it goes to Friday to Saturday to Sunday night. All right, because it's about sunset to sunset determines the first day. All right. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to start at Genesis 1:3. So like it. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, right? And the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. All right. So when the sun sets, when it becomes evening, that all the way up to day to the next day, what we call the next day to evening is one day. That's the first day. All right. Because you got to think about it. There was a time there was no digital clocks and this and that, right? So how can you tell the time? First off, midday is called afternoon, right? 12, right? Midnight stands for what? Middle of the night. If it's the middle of the night, how can people determine that as the next day? That don't make sense. That's confusion. Now, what makes sense is when the sun goes down, that starts the next day. Then goes all the way till the sun comes up and comes back down. Boom. That's one full day. They went around. All right. That makes more sense. All right. Let's see. see. Oh, there it is. 12 o'clock at night. The middle period of the night. So you're saying middle of the night, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. So, back at this. And our solemn feast days land on these days. You know? But when it's the Sabbath, blow the trumpet and the new moon in the time appointed on our solemn feast days. So it's not the same as that. So the Sabbath is not the same day 365 days out the year. Alright? It doesn't work like that. So Psalms 82 and 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. All of them. Down to the days, Monday through Sunday, which none of them names are mentioned or words is mentioned in the scriptures. You got day 1, day 2, day 3, 4, etc. You know, a lot of the months, it's not even in the scriptures. Like July, it's not a true month because that came around when? Julius Caesar. You know? But yeah, basically, the Sabbath is sunset to sunset, evening to evening. I was just trying to keep it short and simple because Jake have a short attention span. So, with that being said, hopefully this is edifying. I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Hashem, Rakakadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. To y'all, I say shalom and a Bible ball.